Hey, what's going on, everyone? It was a good weekend at Elevate. If you weren't at Elevate because you had prior commitments, which I know some of you did, know that boot camp is going to be in Orlando, I believe, on July 23rd through the 25th. So you can get registered for that. And then we have Atlantis, Bahamas in August, which is an all-inclusive, got 1,000 rooms there. I know many of you are looking forward to booking that as well. So this is not about trainings or trips. This is about a promotion that we are launching today. And it's really, before I get into the details of what it is, what it entails, and how you can participate, I'm going to talk about really, because this all piggybacks off of a new tool that we now have access to. And one of the things that I'm really excited about is this is not a gimmick. This is not something that's like a short-term play. This is something that I believe can be very sustainable over the long time. Now, if you've been in for any period of time, you understand that some of people's biggest challenges and obstacles, and maybe yours, is how do we invite people in a way that's not awkward? How do we invite people in a way where they're excited to hear more about whatever we're getting ready to talk about? And that's one of the biggest challenges that people have in this industry as a whole. You know how awkward it is to say, hey, what do you got going on tomorrow night at 7 o'clock? And not say something. You know that it can be challenging to reach out to people and say, do you keep your income options open? And they say, what is it? And then it's like, well, what do I say from there? So this new tool, in my opinion, in the opinion of a lot of leaders, is that it really simplifies things. It takes the awkwardness out of the invitation. If we can take the awkwardness out of the invitation and have a great invitation and get more people exposed to what it is that we do, both from the product side and the opportunity side, then it's pretty simple. You win. It's just a matter of number of exposures and, yes, increasing your skill over time. So imagine if there was a way to be able to do that. That's one of the things that this tool solves. The other thing that this tool solves is many of you, like me, have wanted to send out product samples to people. And there's some different challenges with that. First, you got to receive the products yourself or have them shipped to that person. You're sending full-size bottles of recovery or booster or energy or mud soap, whatever it is, you're sending those out, which can be time-consuming if you're doing the packaging, going to the post office. Can be significantly expensive from a standpoint of you're sending the entire thing. And if you're dividing them up, again, that takes a lot of time. You go into the post office, so on and so forth. So what if we also had the same tool that could allow people to get to experience the product or products, both from the nutrition side and the skincare, the Dead Sea line. And you didn't have to go to the post office. You didn't have to spend a bunch of money to get this into people's hands. If you're anything like me, you're going, well, that would be a win. And that's exactly what launched this last weekend. So there's an app called SEACRET. And I'll do a demo here in just a moment so you can see what that looks like and how to use it. But this SEACRET app allows you to get products in people's hands quickly without all the headache of everything else, and do that in a very affordable way. In the marketing world, there's something called return on ad spend. Return on ad spend is for every dollar that you put in into advertising, what can you get back out from that? So we don't know what those numbers are exactly just yet since we just launched the program, but here's all I know. If I can get $1 or $2 back for every dollar that I spent, or $3 back for every dollar I spent, or $5 back from every dollar I spent, how many times would you spend $1? So these experience packs, you can buy 10 of them, and they're either the nutrition or they're the skincare from the Dead Sea line. And you can see what's in there on the app and on the informational brochures. But you can buy 10 of them at a time for $10 a pop. So you can buy, for $100, you can buy 10 of them. The way that I look at this is there's going to be a return on ad spend. That's ad spend. So again, we don't know what the exact numbers are, but all I know is that when people test out these products, typically they are wowed in some form or some fashion. So how does this lead us into the promotion? since this just launched, we want to help give reasons for people to start using this quickly so we can figure this out quickly and start getting more results faster. So the promotion is going to go like this. It's a 2-part promotion. The first part is you got to qualify to participate in the second part. You with me? So the first part is this. You got to send out, to qualify for the second part, 10 what they're called experience packs. This can be from the nutrition line or it can be from the Dead Sea line. You're going to have the option in your app. You're going to see how to do this. Send out 10. We wanted to do it in the next 72 hours, but they're still working on a couple different things in the app. So we're finding out it might be just a little bit delayed. So the promotion started at Elevate. This first phase is going to end Friday night at midnight. So that should give everybody time who wants to participate the ability to purchase 10 credits in the app or more and receive those credits and then send out these experience packs to prospects. And we'll talk about how you can do that. But essentially, I've put some screenshots in this group already. You just ask people, hey, what's your address? I just, launched something with a new company. And you can take a couple different approaches, whether, hey, it's an organic energy line I'd love for you to test out, get your feedback on. Send me your address if you'd be open to checking it out. Or if it has to do with the Dead Sea line for them to check out that way, kind of the WOW type of products with the M4 mask. I'm blanking, the one that you use on the tattoos, things like that. So you can ask them or know what that person might want. But essentially, you're just asking them for their address and their phone number, address, and email address for them to be able to give you that information. You input that app and you're able to send it out. So send out 10 of those before Friday night at midnight. That qualifies you to be a part of the second part of the promotion. Okay. Now, here's the second part of the promotion. The second part of the promotion is, and this is where a little bit more skill comes into play, and here's where we're still, gonna need to get some feedback from you guys as to what's working well and what can be adjusted as far as that process. But essentially, when somebody receives that package, you're gonna get a notification on your phone on when they receive it. And that at that point, it's a contact point for you to have a conversation around how they can use it, or you can do a demo with them right there on the spot, or tell your story about it, whatever it may be. At that point, what we're looking to do is convert the people who tried it into, right about that time, within 24 or so hours, we want to convert them to VIP customers. So part 2 is this. For people who become VIP customers, the person who gets the most VIP customers directly from this Experience Pack program, there's going to be some different prizes that come along with that. So we're going to run this through, I believe it's going to be May 5th, just to give people enough time to be able to send them out, for people to get them, and then have the conversation for them to be able to make a purchase on a bigger level to become a VIP customer. So as this happens, and as we're having these conversations, the person who gets the most new VIP customers from the experience packs with a minimum of 2 or more, you're going to get $100 in product credit. And if there's somebody that does 5 or more, brings on 5 or more VIP customers through this process, we will go ahead and pay for the the boot camp ticket, which is regularly $300 for the VIP. I don't know why I'm saying VIP, for the boot camp ticket. So whichever the higher one that you achieve, you can have the choice of which one you want. So with that being said, I want to do a little quick demo on how this app works, so you can know, so that you can A, download it, B, purchase your credits, and C, start sending out these experience packs to people, so we can start having conversations, so we can start doing more exposures, so we can start to build some momentums. Now, here's one of the cool things. As we start to build this out, the packs are actually commissionable. So as you have more people on your team sending this out as a new rep, putting 10 in play right away and then showing about 2 a day, that's actually commissionable, which is very unique for our industry. Other companies have these type of programs and they're doing very well, by the way. But they're typically not commissionable. So Secret built that in for us. And that's another just really, really big deal. So let me show you how this works. And then if you have any questions, you can reach out to me individually. But there's 2 phases to the promotion. First phase is sending out 10 or more, and you can buy up to 5 packs of 10 at a time, I believe. So that ends Friday night at midnight. And then the promotion, the second phase of the promotion, when people are starting to receive their packages, that is going to end on May 5th. Stay tuned. We got more stuff coming for you as well. So once you download the app from your app store, either Google Play or the App Store for Apple users, you're going to have access to this. It's called SEACRET, and you're going to have to log in. I'm clearly already logged in, but you're going to click Experience Packs. And when you click Experience Packs, you can purchase credits. When you purchase credits, it's actually going to take you to your Secret back office, and you're going to be able to purchase 10 credits. Each credit is essentially 1 experience pack, which is $10. That includes shipping, that includes the fulfillment, and it includes the products within those packages. So to be able to do all those things for $10 is a really, really big deal, and it makes it really simple on our end too, for the reasons that I already mentioned. Now, after you purchase those credits, they might take a little bit to populate, but you're going to see up there that you have credits. And what you're going to do once you get those credits is you're going to get somebody's contact information, their address, you're going to get their phone number, and then you're going to get their email. And I'll include a script so that you can see how this works. But you're going to click Offer or Send an Experience Pack. If you click Offer, that takes them to different videos that they can take a look at. I personally haven't used that yet because I'm just going to send them an experience pack and have a conversation with them once they receive it. And this is all tracked for you. Again, you get notifications on your phone when it's shipped. You get notifications on your phone when they receive it. It's a really, really nice app. So when you want to send an experience pack, you get to either click the Dead Sea, the Touch of Secret, which has looks like the body butter. It has the M4 mud mask and the peeling gel. That's what it's called. So you can select that, or you can select the nutrition, which is a serving of booster or serving of recovery, and the energy. I'm personally leading with the energy because I think that's what people can feel the most, the fastest, but on the nutrition side. But there's plenty of people that I know too that are just going to be excited, or I'm going to lead with the Secret, the products on the skincare side is what I'm trying to say. So once you select that, it's pretty self-explanatory. From there, you put in their contact information, you'll click next, you put in their shipping information, you click next, and it confirms, and then you know that it is going to be sent to that person. So all in all, I'm very excited about this because I understand what it's doing for other companies. I understand how this makes the invite very simple for people. I know there's going to be a return on ad spend. I know the people who do this are serious about growing their business and getting those products in people's hands. And when people have these experience packs, it's just the gateway for them to learn more about other products in Secret, like the booster, or well, excuse me, the greens, the shake. You know, I could go on and on and on. Club Secret. And so while you might be bringing on VIP customers who just buy 1 or 2 things initially, we know that typically people are falling in love with the products, and they become recurring customers. They end up spending more money, which what that does for you is more commissions, more product credit, more residual income. And so as we build this, as Secret goes into this next phase, that they're bringing on some big time people to help roll all this out. I'm excited to have something that I believe we can run with like we haven't had in a long time. I'll just put it that way. So appreciate you. Let me know if you have any questions, and God bless. Let's rock the promotion.